Hi there, and welcome to this day in history for March 1st. March 1st is the 60th day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, 61st in leap years, with 305 days remaining to the end of the year. According to nationaltoday.com, March 1st is the National Day of Unplugging, a 24-hour period to put those phones down and do something non-electronic instead. Maybe throw yourself a little dance party, read a book, go for a walk. These are some of the suggestions given on the page that tells about this day, and I'll leave a link to that page in the description. Other unplugged things we like to do at the Bowers household include watching the birds at the bird feeder, sitting on the front porch, and creative crafty projects like embroidery, crochet, and coloring or drawing. Looks like National Day of Unplugging occurs the first Friday of March each year, so in 2024 it's on March 1st, National Day of Unplugging. Today's word is gimme. Gimme is a noun that started out as a contraction of the words give me and found use in, for example, golf games, like a short putt in a golf conceded to an opponent in a casual or match play. The meaning of gimme has evolved to mean something easily achieved or won, especially in a contest. That's a gimme. First known use of the term gimme is in about 1929. Gimme. Today's word gimme was suggested by my buddy Braxton, and I was not able to find the screen grab of his request, but he did ask for this one. So remember, if you have a word you'd like us to examine in this Word of the Day segment, drop it in the comments. We'll take a look at it. And thanks, Braxton. Ohio became the 17th state of the Union on March 1st, 1803. Its capital and largest city is Columbus, Ohio. Ohio is the 34th largest by area, 7th most populous, and 10th most densely populated U.S. state. Nicknamed the Buckeye State after the tree known as the Ohio Buckeye, so named because its seeds were thought to look like the eye of a deer. Ohioans are also known as Buckeyes, and Ohio's slogan is the heart of it all. The state is named after the Ohio River, and the name Ohio means good river, great river, or large stream. Humans have been present in the area since as early as 10,000 years BC. 7 U.S. presidents have come from Ohio, earning it an additional nickname of the Mother of Presidents. Ohio's state bird is the cardinal. State flowers are the red carnation and the great white trillium. The state mammal is the white-tailed deer, and the state tree, of course, is the buckeye. There are several institutions of national and worldwide import in Ohio: Kent State University, the Cleveland Clinic, and cultural attractions such as the Cleveland Museum of Art, the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, just to name a few. Happy birthday, Ohio. Nebraska became the 37th U.S. state on March 1st, 1867. Its capital is Lincoln, Nebraska. Its largest city is Omaha. And Nebraska is the 16th largest state by land area, the 37th most populous state, and the 7th least densely populated. Nebraska's nickname is the Cornhusker State, and the name Nebraska means flat water after the Platte River, which flows through the state. Nebraska's slogan is "Welcome to Nebraska land where the West begins," and in fact, many settlers made Nebraska home under the Homestead Act. Billionaire investor and philanthropist Warren Buffett calls Omaha, Nebraska home. There are a number of museums and performing arts centers in Nebraska as well. Nebraska's state bird is the western meadowlark. The state flower is the tall goldenrod. The state mammal is the white-tailed deer, and the state tree is the eastern cottonwood. Happy birthday, Nebraska. This is the birthday of Roger Daltrey, born March 1st, 1944. He's co-founder and lead singer of the rock band The Who, famous for such songs as My Generation, Pinball Wizard, Won't Get Fooled Again, to name a few. He's also done some solo work, worked as an actor and film producer, and still working, doing tours. Roger Daltrey turns 80 in 2024. Now, if you're curious about other things I might have talked about for March 1st in previous years, I'll leave a link to one of those episodes for you. Today's song is Who Are You by The Who, written by Pete Townsend. This was the title track from their 8th studio album released in 1978. Who Are You, the album, was the last one upon which their drummer Keith Moon would appear, as he passed away from an accidental drug overdose 3 weeks after the album was released. The single was released as a double A side record, but Who Are You was the more popular of the two. You can find examples of and references to this song all over the place in popular culture. I especially like that Who Are You is the theme song to the TV show CSI Crime Scene Investigation, and there's an episode named after the song, and Roger Daltrey himself guest stars in an episode. Who Are You by The Who, link in the description. Alrighty, thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Feel free to share this video with a link in your email, messaging, or social media. If you enjoy this series, you can check out the playlist that contains these videos. I'll put a link to that in the description. That description lives on YouTube, so for other platforms, I'll include a link to my blog page that's called No Really. You can also find me on Rumble, BitChute, and Odyssey. All those links in that description. Alrighty, that's all I can think of right now. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. This is the birthday.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
I wasn't talking to you. Me and my mouth. John, are you kidding me? Okay, hold on. We got to make that be quiet. You got to read the black part. Hi there, and welcome to This Day in History for... Oh, where's your microphone? Okay, we don't want to say the same thing twice. Oh, get your microphone. What is it with you and this microphone? Okay, here we go. Okay, we are still recording. That's great. Okay. How about that? We'll have a lot to edit today. Cacophony is a sound. Cacophony is a noun that you got to read it the right way. Let's start over. It's 8 o'clock, so all of the reminders are going to be dinging. I forgot to turn those off. Okay, stop it. It's 8 o'clock. Don't alienate people who can be helpful to you. Flinging happiness all over the place. Alrighty, back to work. I think we got it this time.